Hello? You know what happened? Hold on. Look, it's me! Okay, hold on. I literally forgot to, like, turn on my camera and press start stream. Okay, now, right? Ah, there I am. Okay, hello. A shout out? Yes. Hi, Enoch. Yeah, Enoch. There, that's in Vietnamese. That's all you get. Alright, today I'm playing Super Hexagon. Oh god, that's loud. That's freaking loud. It's my first time playing Super Hexagon. I haven't played it before. I've only played Open Hexagon, which is like the fake version. The fake free version. Let's start. Just get into it. I'm scared. I haven't played this before. It's gonna be really hard. Alright, let's do it.
Begin.
Oh gosh. Bow, bow, bow. Oh gosh. It's slow so far, at least. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right. Slow and steady wins the race.
Line.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's getting faster. It's getting faster. Oh my god. Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. I got 29 seconds in. That's annoying. Okay. It's shameful, actually. Okay, let's do it. Alright. Oh!
Line.
Okay. Haha. Wow. 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 Oh! Oh my god, it's a square! What the heck, man? Okay.
Game over.
36? 45 seconds? I have to survive for 45 seconds. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Begin.
I'm only like 2 minutes into playing this and I'm already feeling it. Okay. Wow, 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 wow.
Game
Oh, okay, okay, no.
over.
That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Oh man, I was getting into the cool part of the song. Okay.
Line.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay, it's gonna get us.
Game over.
Ah!
Begin.
Okay. I gotta get 45 seconds. Oh my gosh. It's so slow too. No, I hate this one. Okay, fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Square.
It's gonna like trap me at some point, like right here. Okay. Open, please. Okay. Oh,
Excellent.
I got it. Okay.
Pentagon.
Pentagon. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Boom, boom.
Game
Wait,
over.
I don't even know how to get faster. I was so close to 60 seconds. Okay. Should I go for 60? Oh my gosh, my keyboard is so nasty looking.
Again.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh. I'm surprised I survived that long.
Line.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that was dangerous.
Prime. Game
Oh no!
over.
Okay. Oh, I didn't shoot far enough. That's fine, it's fine. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, 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 wow.
Line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Ah, right? Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Open, please. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Woo. Oh. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. Wow, wow.
Pentagon.
Okay, I'm close, I'm close. Okay, I'm good, right? Oh my god!
Excellent.
Yes!
Hexagon.
Oh my god! Okay, that's fine. Woo! Complete the hexagon stage! Oh! A new hyper mode is available! Okay. Okay, that's awesome. That's fire. Wait. Wait. Hexagon's difficulty is hard. That's the first level, by the way. The difficulty is hard. And then next is Hexagoner. Difficulty is harder. Hexagonist is next, and then difficulty is hardest. Then it's Hexagon Hyper Mode, which has a difficulty of hardester. So I think I should go into Hexagoner because it's harder and not hardester, right?
Begin.
Okay, I'm scared. Oh! Okay, so it's kind of slow like last time. Not too bad. Line. Thank you. Oh gosh. Oh wait! Oh my god, why did I shoot so far? That's fine, it's fine. Okay. It's introducing more patterns to me that I don't recognize. Well, I do recognize, but I haven't played. Okay. Oh, I overshot there. Okay. Okay. Ooh. The pulsating's kind of crazy. It's messing with me. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's not gonna become like a hexagon or, I mean, a pentagon or a square, is it? Oh god. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my gosh! How did you do that? Okay. Woo! That's hard. These patterns are hard to see. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I was wondering how long I can actually play this for. I was gonna say, like, I'm shooting for an hour or two. But it goes by pretty fast. Since I can't really last more than a minute, usually. Overshot, okay. I'm going for like 45 seconds on this. Ooh. I definitely overshot. I don't need to go all the way out there. You live and you learn. Okay.
Game over.
Okay.
Begin.
Oh my gosh. Just kick my butt. Kicking my butt. Okay. Now what? Wait! Okay, oh, I didn't know where to go. Okay. Oh man, there's no practice mode or anything. You're just thrown into it. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Am I doing better than before?
Game
Oh,
over.
I did, didn't I? No, I missed by like 40 microseconds or whatever. That's fine. Oh my gosh.
Game
No!
over.
Okay. That's
Line.
easy. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, da, 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 da.
Line. Game
No.
over. Begin.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Please. Oh no, it's this one.
Game over. Begin.
I want to practice with those patterns and I can't. They just kind of throw them at me later in the stage.
Line.
Wow, wow, wow. 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 Wow, wow.
Triangle.
Okay. So far, so good.
Game over.
Okay.
Begin.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I just went like 45 seconds. Please.
Line.
Please. Okay. Huh?
Triangle.
This is messing with me. It's spinning too much. Ah!
Game
Okay.
over.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Oh, I just took a swig of water. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. These ones are kind of easy, where it's just like
Line.
a hexagon with one opening. Like, that's fine. But then when it comes to these ones...
Triangle. Game
Ah, I like
over.
these! Oh! Okay. Okay, like this.
Game over.
What am I doing wrong? Okay. Throw another one at me, why don't ya?
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Like, once I see it, I don't even know what to do with it. Here.
Game over. Begin. Line.
Wah ba ba, 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 wah ba ba.
Game over.
I'm losing my mind. I can't. Okay. Ooh. I'm so close. I'm this close. Again, I'm like pinching like in front of my face. I'm pinching my fingers. I'm this close. Wah ba ba, wah ba ba, wah ba ba, wah ba ba, wah. Ah. Okay.
Line.
It's time to be calm. Cannot be calm. Not in these conditions. Okay.
Triangle.
Triangle, yeah. Oh my god, wait! I have not seen that pattern yet. Oh no. Oh! Okay. Bow, 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 bow.
Excellent.
Oh my god! Okay. It's getting crazier.
Game over.
I got to 43! That's good! Okay. I just have to do that again. But now there's a new pattern I have to worry about. Oh gosh.
Game
This
over.
one. I never know how to
Begin.
get past this one.
Game
Okay,
over.
I did that
Begin.
way too soon. Oh man, that would have been an easy one. Give me another chance, will you? Oh my gosh, it's spinning so much. You know what? I forgot something.
Triangle.
I can't stop now, though. Because, you know, I'm so far in. I'm like 27 seconds in. Oh, okay, okay. I forgot something. Flashing and spinning warning. I literally had this ready. I forgot to put it up. Let me see. Is there anywhere else I can put this? Ooh, that's huge. I guess put it here. Or is it better at the top? Just, I'll make it smaller, I guess. Like that. Maybe. Okay.
Begin.
Oh my god, my cursor's on the middle of the screen.
Line.
Line. Oh my god, I'm sweating already.
Triangle. Game over.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's only 15 minutes into the stream and I'm sweating. Okay. Promising,
Line.
promising.
Game over.
I never know how to get past.
Begin.
What I liked about Open Hexagon, the free fake version, is that you can
Game over. Begin.
you can edit how fast these things go.
Line.
So you can kind of practice, you know what I mean? But in this one, you can't really do that.
Game over. Begin.
Okay.
Game
How do I
over.
get past that? I'm like constantly overshooting there.
Line.
Oh!
Square.
Oh my god, I'm doing so well. Okay, give me more of these.
Game
No!
over.
Don't give me more of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Totally not a rage bait game, by the way.
Line.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Triangle.
Okay, good.
Square.
Good. Square. I like to hear that. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm doing well.
Excellent.
Oh my god, wait, what's going on now? Why? Why is it like this? Oh my gosh, wait, what happened? I'm in hyper focus mode. Oh my god, 55 seconds. I can do it. I can do 60 seconds. I can do it.
Begin.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm this close. I'm this close.
Line.
Oh my god, I saw it started like spinning faster. I was like, what's happening? I'm so close. I'm this close.
Triangle.
Victory is mine.
Game over.
Oh, I was doing so well. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. It's all good. Oh gosh. Okay.
Line.
Oh my gosh. Usually I'm fine as long as I stick to the top. I don't know if that makes any sense, but if my triangle is pointing up, then...
Triangle.
I can navigate better if it's pointing up.
Square.
But
Game over. Begin.
can't always guarantee it's gonna be pointing up like this. Like kind of like on the north end of the hexagon, if that makes sense. Da 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 da. I was doing so well then.
Triangle.
Ba 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 ba.
Game over.
No!
Again.
I went too early. Okay.
Game over. Begin.
I wish I knew how to do that one. That's kind of like a run killer. That would kill any good run of mine.
Line.
Oh
Game
no!
over.
Ah, that was too fast.
Begin.
That was too fast. Okay. This one's easy. Okay. It freaks me out, but it's actually easy.
Line.
Huh?
Triangle.
Oh my
Game
god, no! Okay.
Begin.
Ba 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 ba
Line.
ba. Oh my gosh.
Triangle.
Oh my gosh. I like
Game over. Begin.
I lost focus. I was not paying attention or something like that. Oh gosh. This one's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay.
Line.
Haven't seen this guy in a while. Okay. Ooh.
Triangle. Square. Game
No!
over.
I didn't go far enough. I was jamming out too.
Game over.
Oh, that was too early.
Begin.
Oh man. I'm getting nervous. Getting nervous.
Line. Triangle. Game
Ah! Okay.
over. Begin.
So close! I'm just 1 minute, dude. So close. Okay.
Line.
Okay. Okay.
Triangle.
I'm good. For now. Oh!
Square.
Got past that. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is what I like to see. Okay. Easy. Easy balls. Easy balls. I shouldn't say that. Easy sauce, I mean.
Pentagon.
Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm this close. I'm this close. I'm this close.
Excellent.
Oh, I got it. Ba 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 ba. Wait, what happened?
Wonderful.
I got hexagon. Oh. Okay. Completed the whatever that was. Hexagoner. I completed Hexagoner, and then I unlocked Hexagoner hyper mode. Okay. So it goes to hardestest. Oh my stars. I did Hexagon and Hexagoner, now I have to do Hexagonist. Ooh, Hexagonist. Difficulty? Hardest. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. Okay. Wait.
over.
Okay, that's embarrassing. I overshot there.
Begin.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, it's so fast.
Game
no.
over.
Ooh. This is so embarrassing. Okay.
Game
Oh,
over.
I keep overshooting. Why? Dun, 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 dun.
Game over. Begin.
What's different?
Game
What's different that
over.
I'm like
Begin.
overshooting and undershooting?
Game
Um,
over. Begin.
I'm so confused. I don't know why. I feel like I can't control it as well here.
Game over. Begin.
Dun 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 dun. Oh man.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
I'm consistently overshooting.
Game over. Begin.
I'm so confused. This one might be impossible for me.
Excellent. Game
Oh
over.
wait, again!
Begin.
I'm overshooting. Okay.
Excellent. Line. Game
Oh
over.
man! I just got to line! Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow.
Game
Oh man,
over.
this pattern, I've seen it, but I haven't played it. Bow, 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 bow. Wow.
Line. Game
Ah!
over. Begin.
We're shot again. Dan, 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 dan.
Line. Excellent.
Oh my gosh.
Game
Oh,
over.
so close. What happened? I overshot, didn't I?
Begin.
Oh my gosh. That was so good. That was a good run.
Game
Oh man,
over. Begin.
that was a good run. Da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum, da-dum, bow, 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 bow.
Line. Game over.
Undershot,
Begin.
undershot. Oh my gosh.
Game
Oh, ooh,
over.
oh, ooh, ooh,
Begin.
embarrassing.
Line.
Oh my gosh.
Game
Ah!
over. Begin. Line. Game over.
Ah.
Begin.
Dun, 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 dun.
Line. Game
Ah!
over. Begin.
Okay. The most I got was 20 seconds in here? Huh? Scary.
Line. Game
Ah.
over.
18 seconds, not even 20. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I definitely cannot do a minute on this level.
Game
Ooh,
over.
I didn't shoot back fast enough. I'm getting more used to it though, kind of.
Game over.
I pressed both keys at the same time. I pressed left and right at the same time.
Game
Oh,
over.
I could have done this one. Okay. I could have done that pattern. Da 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 da.
Game over. Begin. Game
Ah, I
over.
hesitated.
Begin.
Hesitated.
Line. Game over.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Line. Game
Oh.
over. Begin. Game over.
Overshot.
Begin.
Okay.
Line. Game
Oh man, no,
over.
I overshot again. Okay.
Line. Game over.
It's
Begin.
been too much, I couldn't process it. Okay.
Game
Nope,
over.
overshot.
Begin.
I don't know how anyone can like understand what's happening when it spins around like this.
Game
Oh,
over.
I could have done that. It's just spinning too much.
Game over. Begin. Line. Game
If anyone wants to
over.
know why I
Begin.
can't drive, because of this.
Game over. Begin.
I can't tell direction very well.
Line.
Like when things are
Game
constantly
over.
like
Begin.
changing positions. Or I guess when the perspective changes rather. Can't really keep track of it. Feel that way when I drive.
Line. Game over.
Oh, I was fast
Begin.
enough. Da-dum-dum, da-dum-dum.
Line.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Game
Oh!
over. Begin.
Again, it's too much changing perspective. I couldn't process it.
Line. Game
Again,
over.
again,
Begin.
same thing. Gosh, why is it spinning so much?
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
I don't know if I was thinking of something to say or what. I was like kind of focusing, but kind of not.
Game over. Begin.
Hopefully this doesn't start hurting my
Game
head.
over. Begin.
If it starts hurting my head, then I'll stop immediately, but like... Dun, 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 dun.
Game over. Begin.
I'm getting worse, aren't I? I was doing well before.
Line. Game over.
Overshot.
Begin.
Maybe it's because I started thinking about driving. And now I'm like, ugh.
Line. Excellent. Game over.
Overshot! Overshot! Okay.
Begin.
Bro. At least after playing this, I feel like I'll be better at the other levels, maybe. Or maybe not. Because they're supposed to be harder than this one, even.
Line.
Oh my gosh.
Game over.
God, I overshot! Look, it's like 1 pixel! I overshot by 1 pixel!
Begin.
Man, the music was getting so cool too. Down.
Game over. Begin.
The music getting like different is making me lose it.
Line.
Like it doesn't start off from where it was
Game
before.
over.
Ah!
Begin. Line. Game over.
Oh, I was supposed to do that. Oh man!
Begin.
Come on, give me 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Wow, 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 wow. It's like not letting me hear the awesome parts unless I survive for a while. Purposefully not letting me hear the awesome parts.
Game over.
Overshot.
Begin. Game
Ah, overshot
over.
again.
Begin.
Okay.
Game
Okay, I wasn't paying
over.
attention at the
Begin.
time. I was making sure the audio was on. I'm pretty sure Huh.
Line. Game over. Begin.
It's so annoying when it's like at the bottom. Like I said, it's easier to steer this thing while it's at the top. When it keeps spinning around, it's hard to steer.
Game over.
Shot.
Begin.
I hesitated and overshot. What the heck?
Game over.
I didn't go fast enough?
Line. Game
Ah!
over. Begin. Game over.
I went the long way instead of the short way. I love how I can always tell what I do wrong, but I can never get it right in the moment.
Line.
Oh my gosh!
Game
No!
over.
I overshot! Okay. Oh my gosh.
Game over. Begin.
I did so well then too!
Line. Excellent.
Wait.
Game over.
I got 19 seconds! Okay, okay, okay. I can get to 20 seconds!
Begin.
I can get to 20 seconds! I can! I can!
Game
That's we
over.
saw. I can do
Begin.
this. 할수 있어요.
Line.
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Easy. Thank you. Thank you for that. I run.
Game over.
No! I ruined the run. Okay, okay. Oh, I was so lucky then too. Oh man. Bow, 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 bow.
Game over. Begin.
Ah! Okay.
Game over. Begin.
Oof, oof, oof. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Game
Overshot,
over.
overshot. Come on, come on. Okay.
Begin. Game
No!
over. Begin.
Wow, ba ba wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow.
Line.
Wow, 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 wow.
Game
No!
over. Begin.
It's sprint too much. Okay.
Game over. Begin.
Spin too much.
Game over. Begin.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you for that.
Game over. Begin. Line. Game over.
No, I literally tried to stay quiet too. I tried to stay quiet. I was like, is that gonna help me? It did not. So I might as well be loud.
Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin.
Maybe I shouldn't be loud. Bow, 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 bow.
Game over.
Hesitated.
Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
I'm getting self-conscious, I think.
Game over.
Ooh, that was a...
Begin.
I don't know why it's so easy to overshoot and undershoot in this level compared to the other one.
Game over.
Like that.
Game over.
Like that.
Begin.
Like you think you're in the clear, but you're like 1 pixel off.
Game over.
Like that!
Begin.
my god! It was by like 3 pixels!
Begin.
It was by 3 pixels, I swear to god. Okay.
Line.
Oh! Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Line.
Okay, that was good, that was good, that was good, that was good.
Game over.
Such a shame. Got past that pattern, just like fail here.
Game
Oh my god, I
over.
keep
Begin.
overshooting.
Line. Game
Again.
over. Begin.
Dun 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 dun.
Game over. Begin.
I wonder if this game makes anybody sick. Like, I know games make me sick sometimes, but
Game
not these
over.
ones.
Begin. Line. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Oh my gosh.
Game over.
I
Begin.
fully was not paying attention. Okay. I was pressing keys just to press keys.
Line. Game
Man, why did I
over.
move so much?
Begin.
I could've just stayed still. Bum, bum, bum.
Game
Nope.
over.
That was my
Begin.
bad. Completely my bad. It's always my bad, but like, that time was completely my bad.
Line. Game over. Begin.
I'm just trying to get to 20 seconds. I'll be satisfied with 20. Maybe. Maybe.
Line. Game over.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I was so close. Bum, 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 bum.
Line.
Okay, that's been way too much. I could have gotten in trouble. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, what happened?
Game
Oh my god,
over.
no! You think I could get to 30? You think I could get to 30? That was such a shame. Oh my god. Okay.
Begin.
Could I? Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-
Game over.
Wait,
Begin.
hold on. I've been playing for 43 minutes. I feel like I've made no progress. I know I did make progress, but it
Game
feels like I didn't.
over. Begin.
What? Okay.
Game
Okay,
over.
never mind. Don't
Begin.
come on. Please don't come on.
Game over. Begin.
See, I changed my seating position. I have my knee up now. I wonder if that's helping or not helping.
Game over.
I didn't go far enough.
Game
I went too
over.
far. I didn't have to go that far. Okay.
Line.
Line.
Game over. Begin.
Okay. But wow.
Line. Game
Oh
over.
man, I
Begin.
hesitated. I just need to go faster. Wow, 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 wow,
Line.
wow, wow. Oh my god.
Triangle.
Oh my god. Where am I? Oh my god, I was this close. I was this close 30 seconds. I can do it. I can do it. No?
Game over. Begin.
できますでしょうか
Game over. Begin. Line. Game over. Begin.
That was a good try. Very good try.
Line. Game over. Begin.
Like I said before, I'm at a point where I can kind of go back and fix if I make a wrong move. Like I can turn back.
Triangle.
This is good. This is good for me. No, this is bad for me.
Begin.
Oh, it's so close. Okay. That pattern is easy.
Line.
This is easy. Oh, they gave me so many of these. I can't fail now.
Game
Oh, I was so close.
over. Begin.
I was really close. Okay. When they give me that pattern, it's like a freebie. I gotta take it. Can't waste it.
Game over.
Okay. I'm so close. Wow, 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 wow. So close. I'm this close.
Line.
Yes, thank you. I love that pattern. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Game over.
Ah! Dude, it's like by 1 pixel. I was wrong by 1 pixel. What's this? I'm playing Super Hexagon. Look. My best is 29 seconds on this level. Next level is at 30 seconds.
Begin.
And I'm like sure I can do it.
Game
Oh my gosh.
over. Begin.
Totally not a rage bait game, by the way. I'm so normal right now. Ba-dow, bow.
Game over.
Give me the easy pattern, and I just flunked it.
Game over. Begin.
No, we have an alliance.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Okay. Bum.
Line.
Yes, thank you. Okay, that was a freebie.
Triangle.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent. Game over.
I got 30 seconds. I got 31 seconds. Can I get 45 seconds?
Begin.
Can I do it? Oh my gosh. It wouldn't be a complete stream if I didn't, right?
Line.
Oh, I got so lucky there. I'm getting more used to this.
Game over.
I say as I die immediately. It's making your head spin? Yeah, it is. It's making my head spin too. Oh my gosh. So there's like 6 levels in the game. This is the 3rd level. Like the 3rd hardest one. Or not 3rd hardest. 3rd easiest.
Begin.
4th hardest level. Why don't I just say 3rd level? 3rd level out of 6. Yes, I can.
Game over. Begin.
Oh my gosh. So when you complete any of the first 3 levels, you unlock the hyper version.
Game over. Begin.
And I'm dying because I'm just explaining, I'm not really paying attention. I took the long way. Okay. Wow, wow.
Game
Oh, I keep overshooting in these. Ever since I started this specific level, I keep overshooting.
Line.
Triangle.
Game
I overshot again. Okay. Overshooting meaning I keep going too far out or too close in.
Line. Game over.
Okay, and there I think I undershot. I don't know. That one run was so good. I can't believe I fumbled that.
Line. Game over.
I overshot. Okay.
Game over. Begin.
Keep overshooting. It's so weird. I don't know how to fix that.
Game over.
I don't know how to fix that.
Game
I'm like paying more close attention to myself, but then that means I keep getting hit by walls because I'm not paying attention to my surroundings.
Game over. Begin.
I don't know if I can anymore. Okay.
Line. Triangle.
Oh my god. That was so good. Oh,
Game over.
fumbled. They gave me the easy patterns and then I fumbled. Oh man, that was such a waste. That was such a waste.
Begin.
They gave me the easy patterns and I fumbled.
Game over. Begin.
Like low-key, they're easier than these patterns.
Line. Game over.
Overshot. I overshot.
Line. Game over.
Gave me the easy one again. Okay.
Game over.
No. Oh.
Begin.
And then I cannot decide if I want to go left or right. So then that happens.
Game over. Begin. Line. Game
Went the
over.
long way
Begin.
instead of the short way.
Line. Game
Wait, what happened?
over.
Oh, I overshot. Okay, awesome. I was like, what happened? I didn't even think I was gonna get hit there. Wait,
Game over.
oh my god. Color palette change messed with me. Oh, like that. Huh. Guess that's been happening the whole time. I just didn't notice. Thank you. Thank you for this pattern.
Line. Game over.
Undershot.
Game
They literally gave me a
over.
freebie and
Begin.
a shot.
Line. Triangle.
Oh my gosh.
Game
Ah!
over. Begin.
Okay.
Game over.
Huh?
Begin. Line. Game over.
Okay.
Begin. Game over.
Undershot.
Begin. Line. Game
Oh my god,
over.
what
Begin.
was that pattern? I don't know why that confused me. Okay.
Line. Game
Wait, oh, that was a
over.
spiral. That was an easy one. Oh man. That sucks. Okay. Oh, it's an easy one. Why did I do that?
Line.
Why did I do that for?
Game
Overshot.
over. Begin. Game over.
Again, I overshot.
Game over.
Oh my gosh,
Begin.
I'm off by like 1 pixel.
Game
I don't know how
over.
not to do that.
Begin.
How do you not do that? How do you stop yourself from doing that? Okay.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
Man, I couldn't fix myself in time. Oh my gosh, my head is starting to... Maybe. Not really, but... Just a little bit.
Game
Just a little
over.
bit.
Begin. Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin. Game over.
What?
Begin. Line. Game over.
Oh, I didn't go fast
Begin.
enough.
Line. Game
Nope.
over. Begin. Line. Game
Oh,
over.
they gave me the easy one too!
Line.
I go to the top where I'm comfortable.
Game
Ah!
over. Begin.
And then immediately when I'm comfortable, it starts spinning the other way to move my position away from the top.
Game over. Begin. Line.
I can't ruin this run now.
Triangle.
No!
over.
I was so close. Oh man, they gave me the easy ones. Same thing, same thing. Same old story.
Line. Game over.
I went too far.
Begin.
Oh man, I'm starting to sweat. Okay.
Line. Game over. Begin.
Spin too much.
Game over.
Not
Begin.
fast enough.
Line. Game
Oh,
over.
man.
Begin.
so close there. Nope.
Game over. Begin.
I wish I would just like automatically reset for me. There's no option for that though.
Fine. Game over. Begin.
That was the worst one. The worst one because they gave me such easy patterns. And then I fumbled. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna hear anything new from me today. I'm just gonna be repeating the same old thing.
Fine. Game over.
Undershot.
Over. Begin.
Was that just not fast enough?
Line. Game over.
Man. Oh, that was such a shame.
Line.
What? I hate going to the bottom because then I just don't know which direction to go. Again, I cannot drive. I can't drive.
Line. Game over. Begin.
This does feel like driving to me though. It's a good analogy.
Over. Begin.
I'm confused. Confused as to how I got hit there.
Line. Triangle.
No, it's so close! I was so close. I was so close. I was chilling. I was so close. Okay.
Line. Game over.
No, I went too early. Oh man. What a shame. Okay, well I guess I will be playing for 2 hours today.
Game
It's
over.
already been 1 hour. Oh gosh. It's already been an hour and I'm not done yet.
Line. Triangle.
What happened? Oh man. Okay.
Begin. Game
Oh, they
over.
gave the easy one. I just couldn't get there in time. That's fine. Easy. Or early on, I mean.
Game over.
If it's like within 5 seconds, I don't care. I don't give a darn.
Line. Game
Overshot.
over. Begin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even though I never played Super Hexagon until today, I'm super obsessed with it. when I was like in middle school, I think.
Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin.
And I had like my blog theme, my Tumblr was super Hexagon themed.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Did not need to move.
Line.
Oh
Game
man!
over. Begin.
Interesting how this level doesn't like close any walls on you. Whereas the first level, it would like...
Game over. Begin.
Why did I tap? I should have just held the key. But like it would turn into a pentagon and then a square. But then here it doesn't do that.
Game over. Begin.
I ran with it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Game over. Begin.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, realistically, I don't think I can get 1 minute on this level, but I could shoot for...
Game over. Begin.
I could shoot for 45. But I'd feel incomplete if I didn't.
Line. Game over.
Overshot.
Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Line. Triangle. Game over. Begin. Line. Game
Overshot.
over. Begin. Line. Game over.
Undershot.
Game over. Game
Like when I
over.
overthink about my position, I cannot see the walls that are coming at me. But then when I pay attention to the walls that are coming at me, I tend to over or undershoot. So I don't know what the strat is.
Line. Game over.
Undershot, okay. Oh my gosh. Changing colors is crazy too.
Line. Game
Undershot.
over. Begin.
Like I literally just let go and then I'm like, oh, I didn't go far enough.
Game over. Begin.
Like I make my move and then I let go of the key and then I'm like, oops, I got hit.
Game
I didn't go far
over.
enough.
Begin. Line.
Okay, I don't know how I survived all that.
Triangle. Game over.
Oh my gosh, I was so close. Oh man. Oh. That was my bad, actually.
Game over. Begin.
Like sometimes when I say like I over undershot, I
Game
feel like,
over. Begin.
you know, I had an intention
Game over.
and I didn't fail because I had the wrong like intention or move. Like in my head, I did make the right move. But sometimes when I say it's my bad, I mean like literally, it was just my foolishness.
Game over.
Like, over and undershooting, I don't really blame myself for that, because I really don't know how. It's not something that I can practice myself into not doing. Same like with driving, like I just cannot perceive some things.
Game over. Again. Game over. Again.
Like, you know how you can't see the front or the back of your car? I don't see that as my fault.
Line. Game over. Again.
Oh man, I was really close then. I don't know how that happened. Well, it happened because it was my fault, so.
Line. Game over. Begin. Game
Undershot.
over.
Oh my gosh, my fingers are starting to not feel great. You know why? Because my fingers don't bend normally.
Line. Game over. Begin.
If you know me, you know.
Line. Game over.
Oh my gosh. You know my fingers bend more than they're supposed to.
Begin.
I mean the wrong way, not the right way. Gotta be extra careful with my fingers.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Line. Game over. Begin. Line. Game over. Begin.
Oof. I feel like my eyes are gonna get like crossed after this.
Game over. Begin. Line. Game over.
I don't even know what happened. I can't even fathom. I can't perceive what happened.
Line. Game over.
Okay. I am gonna stop here. I mean, I got 31 seconds. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go to the next one, Hexagoner, and then I'll try... Well, I can't try this. I'll try... Okay, I'll try Hexagon Hyper Mode. I'll try this. Let's see. What happened? Okay, I'll try this. Oh my god, it's even faster.
Game
Whoa,
over.
it's even faster. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Excellent. Game
Wait, what?
over. Begin. Excellent.
Okay.
Line.
Okay. 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 I'm doing well. Kind of. Maybe. Open, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Game
Oh, man.
over.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Begin.
Oh, I can do this then. Huh. Not that bad.
Game
Oh man, I
over.
hesitated. Okay.
Begin.
I'm feeling okay with this level, actually.
Game
It's
over.
a
Begin.
change of scenery from the last one that I did. I swear it's
Game
like different.
over. Begin.
I mean, the speed or something.
Line.
I don't see myself over or under shooting here.
Triangle.
Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent. You hear that? She said excellent.
Square.
Square.
Game
Oh,
over.
man. Huh. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Begin. Game
Oh, wait. Ah,
over.
la, 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 la. Okay, sorry.
Begin. Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin.
Wow, wow, wow.
Game over. Begin. Line.
Okay. Easy. Not really. Not really, but I'll just say that.
Triangle.
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Square. Game over. Begin.
Okay.
Game over. Begin. Game
Like it seems
over.
slower
Begin.
somehow. Like easier to read.
Game
Man,
over.
I could have just gone. Okay.
Game over. Begin. Line. Game
Oh man,
over.
I
Begin.
went too early. I think maybe I can get a minute on this one, maybe. Or 45 seconds. But the other one, no, I don't think so.
Line. Game
Uh.
over. Begin.
One of the things that I just straight up can't do is like perceive whether I'm taking the long.
Game
Oh, hold on.
over. Begin.
Like if I'm going the long side, long way or short way. Long way or short way, I
Game
just cannot
over.
perceive that.
Begin.
I'll just pick a direction and then hope that it's the short way, but it's usually not.
Game over.
Knowing my
Begin.
luck, usually it's not.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
gosh.
Begin. Game over. Begin.
I am undershooting, aren't I? But it's way easier to see here.
Game over. Begin.
Could I have dodged that at all?
Game over. Begin. Game over.
Foot. Okay. Oh my gosh, I sat on top of my foot and now it's numb.
Game
Oh.
over. Begin.
It gave me 2 easy patterns in a row.
Line. Game
Oh.
over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Why did I do that? Why did I move? I didn't need to move at all. Make me self-conscious of my choices.
Game over. Begin. Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Oh gosh. Oh my god, my thing's so numb. By thing, I mean foot.
Line.
Okay.
Game
What?
over.
Okay.
Begin. Game over. Begin.
I've seen that pattern like
Game
twice now,
over.
and I'm like,
Begin.
can I even dodge that? Can I even avoid that at all?
Game over. Begin.
Thank you for that. That was
Line.
easy.
Game over.
Oh man, I
Begin.
undershot. What a shame.
Game over. Begin. Line.
Okay, so far so good. Okay.
Triangle. Game over. Begin.
Let my guard down.
Game over.
You're here, huh,
Begin.
Charlie? It's been a while. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if this makes your head spin. It's making my head spin a lot.
Line.
Oh gosh. Ooh, okay, got it.
Game over.
Ah!
Begin.
Oh my gosh, I'm playing Super Hexagon today. It's like an arcade game, it's very hard. What the?
Line.
What was
Game
that?
over.
Okay.
Begin.
Huh. Yeah, my head is beginning to ache already.
Line. Game over.
Trying to get like at least 45 seconds in this level.
Game over.
Yeah, if you got hit, like if you hit the walls at all, it's game over immediately.
Begin.
So let's see. Ah.
Line.
So far so good. Oh, oh, okay. Almost got hit there.
Game over. Begin.
Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to calm down.
Game
'Cause
over.
before
Begin.
this, I just played a really hard level. I feel like this one is still easier than that one
Game
somehow.
over. Begin.
The other one was like really fast. I feel like this one's easier.
Game over. Begin.
Hello, Super Hexagon. I know, dude. I've been losing my mind for the
Game
last like
over.
hour and a half.
Begin.
Childhood game? Yeah, me too. Me too. I never played it, but I was super obsessed with it. Oh my gosh.
Line.
Whoa! Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost got hit. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, the squares are so hard for me.
Game
Oh my
over.
gosh.
Begin.
Squares are hard. When it becomes a square. Ooh! Ah!
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Oh my gosh. I was able to get like through 60 seconds of the first two levels. And then the third one,
Game
what was the
over.
third one like? The
Begin.
third one I think I got up to like 30 seconds. I'm like, okay, I can't do any more of this.
Game over. Begin.
So now I'm doing the fourth level, which is like the hyper mode of the first level.
Game over. Begin.
Oh my gosh. This is like...
Line.
Yes! Okay, thank you. Woo!
Triangle.
Oh!
Game over.
I should have gone the other way around.
Begin.
Okay.
Game
Oh my
over.
gosh.
Begin.
Oh!
Line.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Game over. Begin.
Eventually. Oh my gosh. Earlier, I was like making an analogy that this makes me feel like how
Game
it feels to
over.
drive.
Begin.
Somehow driving feels like this to me.
Game over. Begin.
Which probably doesn't make you feel very good about my driving skills, but like, I swear, I swear, there's some correlation.
Line.
Okay, line. I feel like I'm doing a line right now.
Game
Okay.
over. Begin.
Yee.
Game
Oh gosh,
over.
okay.
Begin.
Dude, it's playing like this, the beginning of the song where it's like, oh, you're starting the game.
over.
Like, I swear.
Game
Like, I feel
over.
kind of
Begin.
like you cannot see or perceive things. Well, not you, but me. Me specifically.
Game over. Begin.
Like, you don't know how far your car is, like how far it sticks out. That's something I've always talked about.
Game over. Begin.
You don't know how far it sticks out, like in front or in the back. So, I mean, are you gonna hit anything if you back up and reverse? Like, you can't really tell. You just have to know that innately, and I don't know that innately.
Line.
I swear
Game
playing this is
over.
like driving.
Begin.
I got like 23 seconds or something here, right? I don't remember. Like my record. Yes, okay. Awesome. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. It's promising.
Game over. Begin.
Okay, 32 seconds. Oh, I thought it was like 23 seconds. 32 seconds is my record on this.
Game over. Begin.
I want 45 seconds.
Game over. Begin.
I can't end stream without getting 45 seconds on this.
Line. Game over. Begin.
Okay.
Game over.
I'm
Begin.
squinting. I'm squinting. I'm like, huh?
Game
Okay.
over. Begin.
There's something about depth perception.
Line.
Like, I can never tell
Game
what is like
over.
the long way or the short way. If that makes any
Game
sense.
over. Begin.
Like, let's make the example of the hexagon. I'm like on the hexagon. I'm like, oh, I see where the hole
Game
is on the
over.
wall.
Begin.
I need to move either left or right to make it to the hole in the wall. But me not knowing like depth or length,
Line.
I can't really tell if left or right is the better way to go to make it to that hole in time. And I feel like driving it's like that.
Game over.
In the sense that actually playing it might make you less dizzy than watching it. Oh, really? Yeah. Me too! I am also weak to car sickness. Yeah.
Line.
Line.
Game
Again,
over.
I like took the long way because I'm like, I don't know which is the long way, which is the right way. Or the short way, oh my god.
Game over. Begin.
Yeah, earlier I was kind of like talking about how... Oh my god, I literally went the long way again.
Begin.
I was talking about like what exactly makes this game hard for me. It's because driving is also hard for me.
Line.
And then trying to explain like
Game
what is it
over.
about driving. Okay.
Line. Game
Ooh.
over. Begin.
Ooh.
Game
Took the long way
over.
again.
Begin. Game over. Begin. Line. Game over.
I
Begin.
bite my thumb. Okay.
Line.
Oh, okay. Okay, line. Awesome. Oh my gosh. No, I hit the square. Okay. Okay, okay.
Triangle.
So far, so good. Okay, awesome. Triangle. Yay, triangle. Yay, triangle. No, no. Get this away from me. No!
Game over.
Okay.
Begin.
I'm so close. I'm so close. Okay.
Line.
Okay. Ah!
Game over. Begin.
Okay. Huh.
Line.
Line.
Game over. Begin.
Frick is right. Frick is right. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Game
Okay.
over. Begin.
I went the long way again.
Line.
Line. Okay.
Game over.
Hesitated.
Begin.
Okay. 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 I got this. I got this.
Line.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Triangle.
Triangle. Awesome. I love triangles. Yay. No.
Square.
Square. No. Please.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Game over. Begin.
34 seconds. Not bad.
Game over.
I'm shooting for
Begin.
45. Oh gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my
Fine.
gosh. Oh my.
Game
Okay.
over. Begin.
Huh. Thinking emoji. Wait,
Game
oh.
over.
I was not.
Begin.
I gotta keep spinning. Yeah. Oh.
Game over. Begin.
Okay. Oh yeah, like when it plays this part of the music, it's like, yeah, you're just starting the
Game
game.
over.
But like, no, it's at the hard
Begin.
part. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Spin to win. Yes.
Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin.
That kind of makes me remember the show. There was a show in like
Game over. Begin.
American TV called like Minute to Win It. Was it Guy Fiery or Fury? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. The guy with the white hair, and he
Mine.
does like cooking shows. I think he was like the host of that show, Minute to Win It.
Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
There are so many like weird reality TV or game shows,
Game over. Begin.
like in the 2000s.
Game over. Begin.
Question mark? Okay.
Game over. Begin.
Hole in the Wall was a fun show, but I mean, I feel like a lot of people know that show. I think it was on a Cartoon Network or something. Hole in the Wall?
Line.
Like everyone knows Wipeout, but then there's like weird shows. Oh gosh, there. Okay. Yeah, that guy. I just don't know how to pronounce his last name. Like, is it Fiery or Fury? Oh, okay. Okay, oh no, okay.
Square. Game over. Begin.
Okay. Oh.
Game over. Begin.
Ninja Warrior was another
Game
show.
over.
Ninja Warrior? There was like the kids version and the adults version. I remember watching both. What else was there? There was... Oop. There was a specific show and it was like... Oh gosh, I have to pay attention now.
Game
I can get there
over.
fast enough.
Begin.
It was another one of those like performance, like skill strategy game shows where it was like father-daughter or something.
Game over. Begin.
But like I can't just describe it that way. I don't really know how else to find it. I was never a dating show guy though. I was never watching like dating shows like The Bachelor. But I would hear people talk about them.
Trying.
I only know about the ones where there was some kind of like controversy. Like, I'm not gonna talk about it here. I don't think I should.
Game over.
Everyone knows me having grown with the challenge TV. Yeah, right.
Begin.
Wipeout. Everyone knows Wipeout. No, but it's like it's one of the more fun game shows where you're outside
Game over. Begin.
and you're doing like parkour. It's like parkour and bouncing on like
Game over.
giant red balloons or something. It's like really fun. Or else you fall into the water.
Game over.
Hole in the wall looks like... Wait, hold on. What is that? I gotta search that up. Wait. Oh. Let's see. What does that mean? Castle. Game show. Let me see. Oh! Yes! Yes! It's like that. Yeah, I think Wipeout is also like that.
Begin.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up on these game shows.
Game over. Begin.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Line. Game over. Begin.
But then like Minute to Win It is just like kind of smaller challenges you do with your hands on a table. Like you're trying to bounce ping pong balls into a cup or something like that, you know what I mean? Not really parkour.
Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Yeah, I was thinking like with because we don't really use cable here much. Like not a lot of people use cable here anymore. You don't really have those game shows, right? Like on Netflix or Hulu. I mean, I don't have Hulu, but I've never seen game shows like that. Oh! Okay.
Game over. Begin.
I've been thinking a lot about that. Like the change in television programs now that there's pretty much no television.
Game over. Begin. Line.
Specifically, there's not really much television for like young kids or teenagers.
Triangle.
Oh! I got it! Okay. Oh my god, I got through that.
Game over.
And I did not get through this.
Begin.
Yeah.
Game over.
Guilty pleasure kind of show.
Begin.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I was also watching stuff. Okay, I remember now. So... that was like normal channel stuff.
Line.
The normal channels would have like those parkour shows. Or game shows. And then there's the ones that are like on the History Channel. That have nothing to do with history, by the way. It would just be like guys selling... what is it? Storage units?
Square.
And I was obsessed with that show. I don't know where you live now, or if they have storage units there, but it's like a big building outside, like a business, right? It's a big building, and they have a bunch of like garages or lockers that the normal person can just rent out, and then store their items in there. Just in case they don't have space in their home, they can rent out a storage unit.
Triangle.
And there was a show about guys who would buy storage units that were not being used by people, and then they would just like auction off stuff in those. It was really fun.
Begin.
I don't know why. I enjoyed that as a child.
Game over. Begin.
What else? I'm specifically thinking about like the weirder shows now.
Game over. Begin.
There was like 1,000 ways to
Line.
I shouldn't mention that, should I? But like, it told about strange ways some people will get
Game over.
injured
Begin.
and beyond injured. That was fun.
Game
That was
over.
fun.
Begin.
We would play at like 10 at night.
Line.
That was bizarre, yeah. Oh!
Game
Okay.
over. Begin.
Yeah, it was.
Game over. Begin.
And then I also was watching like anime online, which other kids were not doing.
Game over.
Other kids
Begin.
in my area were not doing that. So I was like having nobody to talk to because kids were watching like Disney and Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, and I didn't have that. I was watching 1,000 Ways to Get Beyond Injured
Triangle.
and anime.
Game over. Begin.
And not like Pokemon or whatever. I was
Game
watching like
over. Begin.
Durarara as a kid. Ooh. Fun times.
Line.
Ooh.
Game
Oh
over.
my gosh.
Begin.
Let's see. Okay.
Game over.
Aw, man.
Begin.
Aw, man.
Line.
Oh! Okay. Awesome. Hey, cool.
Triangle.
Triangle. Whoa. Okay.
Square.
Awesome. Square. Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hexagon.
Hexagon? Did I get it? Oh my gosh.
Game
No!
over.
I got pentagon. Okay. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased. Therefore, I will stop for this level. So I got 62 seconds on the first level. I got 61 here. Got 31 here. 48 here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's try this one.
Begin.
Okay. I need a change of scenery. Yes.
Game
Okay.
over.
Mm-hmm. Bad and stupid seasonal. Oh my god.
Begin.
I mean, yeah. As a kid, you're like just watching whatever's like in front of you. You don't really know better, I guess, to like.
Line.
Oh gosh.
Game over.
Oh.
Begin.
Okay. Like, I'm pretty happy with my tastes now, but like back then, I was.
Game
Oh,
over. Begin.
I thought that was safe. It was just like, oh, whatever characters look cute in a show, I'll watch that show.
Line. Excellent. Game over. Begin.
Okay,
Game over. Begin.
alright. I love the colors in this level. They're so cute.
Game over.
Wait!
Begin.
I literally was gonna survive that, and then I moved one pixel over for some reason.
Game over.
Okay, the same thing happened just now. Wow. Okay.
Line. Excellent. Game over. Begin.
Okay.
Game over.
What I
Begin.
like about the later levels is they don't turn into pentagons and squares.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
I was safe! Okay. Oh my god, I remember...
Begin.
Okay, when I was like a kid, and I was watching anime on YouTube and stuff, right? Not just YouTube.
Game over.
I was watching them on, you know, the internet. And I would also watch like the Nico Nico Doga memes, and no one would know what I was talking about. When I would mention Japanese memes, they didn't understand. Except there was one kid, or like mentioning memes, any mention of memes, they didn't get it. Like it seemed like I was the only one who was actually like using the internet.
Excellent.
And again, I sort of had to use the internet because I had no TV. Oh! I'm doing pretty good.
Game over.
I say as I die immediately.
Game over. Begin.
Like I was on the internet because there was like no children's entertainment. There was no children's entertainment on the TV past like 5 o'clock. Which is kind of weird. I never like thought about it.
Line. Game over. Begin.
Because there was one channel on TV on because we didn't have cable. There was one channel on the TV that had children's entertainment, and then once you get out of school, it's like 3 o'clock. But then after 5 o'clock or so, they would stop playing the children's shows. So I was like, what the heck? What am I home for? I'm home from school, but there's nothing for me to watch.
Line. Game over.
Yeah, I watched Nico Nico Doga as a kid. No, well, okay. I knew enough of like hiragana and katakana to navigate websites. And then I use Google Translate for anything that I don't know.
Line.
And then people would also re-upload Nico Nico Doga videos on YouTube, so I watched through those as well.
Over. Begin.
And at some point I was like also re-uploading Nico Nico Doga videos on my channel. Not here.
Game over. Begin.
Yeah, the language is hard. Like even now, even after like being exposed to anime and Nico Nico for so long, I still don't think I'm...
Line. Game over.
Like, I can't. I know enough to like go there and be able to speak to like staff at restaurants or whatever, but I can't like... I don't know. I can't have a conversation.
Triangle. Game over. Begin.
Yeah, like I mean there was nothing else to do. Oh gosh, I was into anime for a while, but I remember there was one time I was at a kid's birthday party, and there was a girl, and then she was like, you know what you should watch? You should watch Shugo Kiara. And I'm like, okay. So I watched it. I watched it for her. She was like, watch Shugo Kiara, and then come next year. Come to the birthday party next year, and then we'll talk about it. And I'm like, okay. So I watched it, and I loved it. And I showed up at the next year's birthday party, and then after that, she did not want to talk to me. Isn't that freaking weird? I watch an anime for you, just to talk about it with you. And then you act like you don't know me? ¿Por qué? Oh gosh. Oh man, okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. I was like, oh man. See, that's not a normal way you say things. You would say like, oh man. Not, oh man. Oh, Anki. Thing is, I feel like I'm at a point, I think, I just cannot learn kanji anymore. As much as I try, I don't think I can. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Blah, blah, blah.
Game
Oh gosh.
over.
Okay. The most common words you probably would remember. If you saw them again, I feel like you would. I feel like I've been trying to learn the same 1,000 kanji for like 10 years.
Game over.
To no avail. And when I see them, I'll be like, yeah! I've seen that one before. Do I know what it means? No.
Game
But I've seen it
over.
before.
Game over.
Okay.
Again.
Ba 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 ba.
Game
Wait, wait.
over.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Shugo Kiara, yeah. Oh, okay.
Game over. Again. Line.
Ba 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 ba. Oh, thank you for giving me like 3 easy patterns in a row. 4 easy patterns in a row. 5 easy patterns in a row. Thank you. I really appreciate that. 6 easy patterns in a row. Thank you. Square. 7.
Game
Oh man.
over. Again.
Okay. That was a good run while it lasted. I got a new record.
Game over.
Wait, how long? 32 seconds? I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 32 seconds. I feel like I can do it though. Let's see. I'm pleased though. I'm pleased with the progress that I have made.
Game
No!
over.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. Kiara is the character. Didn't click. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Again.
yeah. Yeah. Because now that I'm like a full-fledged weeb, I try to pronounce things the way they should be
Game over.
pronounced.
Again.
Rather than saying Shugo Chara.
Game
Okay.
over. Again.
Ah! Okay.
Game over. Again. Line.
Oh my god, I have a funny like memory of Shugo Kiara. So I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh gosh. And then there was a guy and he had a crush on me. And he was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I gave him a piece of paper and I wrote down, I want the Shugo Kiara DS game. Where the freak was he gonna get that? But I totally believed that
Game over.
that it would be like easily accessed. I was like,
Again.
I actually thought, you know, somebody could go to the store and get me the Shugo Kiara DS game.
Game
Oh, man.
over. Again. Line. Game over. Again.
The thing is, I actually was already like emulating that game. Because my cousins gave me one of those like DS cartridges or whatever where you can like download ROMs. I already emulated it, but I wanted the real thing.
Game over. Again.
Action replay. That's what it's called. I had an action replay.
Line. Game over. Again.
Okay.
Game
Oh my gosh.
over. Again.
He was like, yeah, I'll get it for you. Like how?
Game over.
How?
Again. Line. Game over. Again.
For Greeno with no bells. Ah.
Line.
Okay. Awesome.
Game over. Again.
There, no, that's fine, it's fine.
Game over. Again.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Game over.
Oh gosh.
Again.
Okay. Okay.
Game
Oh, man.
over. Begin.
I should have kept spinning. Let's see, what other funny stories do I have from my childhood? Oh yeah, there was a time, I don't know if Italy had it, but
Game over. Begin.
the Miku
Game over.
Miku collaboration with Toyota Camry. Oh no, it was Toyota Corolla. Miku had collaborated with Toyota Corolla, and they had like multiple advertisements on the American
Game
TV.
over. Begin.
Was it American TV? No. I don't know, maybe it was. For sure it was on the Vietnamese TV.
Game over. Begin.
But I'm pretty sure it was like a worldwide thing. Like the Miku hot dog commercials, and
Game
what was the other one?
over. Begin.
It was her driving the Corolla.
Game over.
And I had no one to talk to about that. Nobody gets it.
Line.
Oh man.
Over.
Okay.
Begin. Game over. Begin.
Yeah, sometimes I think back then it was like
Game
hard to
over.
get your hands on merchandise. And I would sometimes see things on Amazon. And not too long ago either. I would be like, oh, there's like some Toho item on the on Amazon, I want it. And then I was a kid, so I would use my my gift card money. Because sometimes when you win school competitions, they would give you a gift card.
Game over. Begin.
Yeah. And I would use my gift card money to buy stuff on Amazon. Once I was like, I want to buy this, like, there's a Yu Yuko fan on Amazon. I wanted that thing so bad. I wasn't even a Yu Yuko fan. I was just like, it's a Toho merch. Where else am I gonna get one?
Line.
So I did order it. However,
Triangle.
it never arrived.
Game
Oh,
over.
man.
Begin.
Okay. It never arrived, and they just like refunded me. So I guess I got my gift card money back, but like
Fine.
I don't know what happened, why they couldn't get me the fan.
Game over. Begin.
And then also the one time I ever went to an anime
Game
convention,
over.
there were
Yeah.
like Toho figures. There was like Kanako. Oh my god, what was that? I was like, what was that pattern? There was a Kanako and I don't know what else, but there was like a bunch of Toho figures. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And I got medicine from Toho 9.
Game over. Begin.
Hold on, I'm just thinking about medicine. I played Toho 9 on my channel. Did I see her? I think I saw her in my playthrough. Weird if I didn't.
Game over. Begin.
gosh.
Game over. Begin.
I got the medicine figure. And then I got a t-shirt, and then I blew my budget. That was it.
Game over. Begin.
I ran out of budget after I bought one figure and one t-shirt.
Line.
Awesome. Wait, no, I hesitated. I hesitated. Okay.
Line. Game
Wait, oh, I went the
over.
wrong way.
Begin.
I went the wrong way on that spiral. It's fine. It's fine.
Line. Game
Oh,
over.
man.
Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
I didn't start seeing like other people in school who knew anything about anime until middle school.
Line. Game over.
I went the wrong way again. So what I noticed
Line. Game over.
is like, I don't know if it makes sense, but there's like walls here. Okay, yes, this whole game is walls, but like,
Game over. Begin.
if you touch the side of the wall, it's not gonna hurt you.
Game over. Begin.
I just realized that. I didn't realize. I can't really show an example here because I'm kind of busy. I'm kind of busy getting
over.
hit.
Begin. Game over. Begin.
Like when you die, it's because you're hitting the front of the wall, but if you hit the side of it, it doesn't do anything.
Line.
Like
Game
me hitting
over.
the side of the wall in that pattern, it doesn't do anything to me. It just blocks my movement. That's good to know. Oh gosh.
Game over.
Oh good lord.
Begin. Game over.
This anime, aside from stuff like shonens, are a bit more niche in the childhood of Italians. Oh yeah? Hmm.
Begin.
Yeah, that makes sense. Somehow, like, when I would talk to like other people from Asia, like West Asia, they would know about anime in their childhood. I'm like, that's odd. Like, I wouldn't expect them to have it in their countries, if not the U.S. But I guess
Game
somehow
over. Begin.
they love the same anime that I did.
Game over. Begin.
Or like, what was it? South America, I think, also has a lot of
Begin.
like anime for kids. Oh gosh.
Line.
Wah, 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 wah.
Game
No!
over.
I was 1 pixel off. Now that you're an adult, you have Italian friends with some. Yeah,
Begin.
things have changed a lot since back then. The thing is, though,
Begin.
yeah, you're an adult now and you have like friends and money to buy merch and stuff. But
Game over.
the stuff you liked as a kid, it doesn't exist anymore. Like, I can't go to a convention and see the stuff that I liked back then, you know?
Game over. Begin.
So, like, here,
Game
we have
over.
some...
Begin.
Maybe it's my area, too. Like, the specific area I'm in, but there's, like, anime stores.
Game over. Begin.
But they don't really have the stuff that was popular back in the day. They have, like you said, shonens that are popular now.
Game over. Begin.
And I was like, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to, like, have money and then I'll buy my merch and whatever. But, like, they just don't have that stuff anymore.
Line. Game over.
Pokemon's very big in Italy, though. Oh, yeah. Pokemon's always big.
Begin.
Like, everywhere.
Game
Okay.
over. Begin. Game
What am I
over.
playing, actually? I already got 32 seconds. What am I playing? Hold on. I can't do this one. So, I have to get 60 seconds on Hexagonist. Okay,
Begin.
maybe... I swear it's different.
Game over.
I swear it's different.
Begin.
It's like...
Game over.
Like,
Begin.
does the triangle move faster or something? I don't know. It's something so odd about this level specifically. That makes the other one so much easier for me.
Line. Game
Ah.
over. Begin.
Maybe I'll have to, like, save it for another time.
Line.
Wait,
Game
oh man,
over. Begin.
Spinned? I was gonna say span. I spanned the wrong way. I spinned the wrong way. I spun the wrong way.
Game over. Begin.
I spun the wrong way. I span the wrong way. It's crazy.
Line.
it?
over. Begin. Line.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Triangle. Game over.
You have a Comic-Con. Oh, not to be the back of my days guy, but so different from when I was a kid. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yes, exactly. It's the same seasonal stuff.
Again.
Yeah. I don't know why I ever expected like US cons to be anything like Japanese cons. I have no idea why I expect that. Because I was growing up with freaking doujinshi, right? I was growing up with doujins, the little like 12-page manga, like fan-made manga. I was like, yo, I can't wait. I'm gonna buy doujinshi from anime conventions. And then people don't do that here. Now it's like acrylic keychains, which is not bad. I'm just saying. Just different. Ah! It's just different.
Line.
Oh my gosh. I'm in major focus mode. I just like stopped thinking and stopped speaking.
Game over. Begin.
Whoa. It was not wise to go that direction.
Line. Triangle. Game over.
I was so close. Okay. 45 seconds. But I need 60 to unlock the next level.
Game
Oh gosh.
over. Begin.
It's been 2 hours. I think I'm fine. I have stamina. I can keep going. Oh. Okay.
Line.
It's weird that this doesn't even read to me as fast anymore. I just can't control this thing well enough.
Triangle.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Game over.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. I was distracted because she said excellent, and then I started feeling nice, and then I got hit. Renting a stand became highly expensive, so they want to make money back by selling safe. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Begin.
I think even like, I feel like we could say this about a lot of stuff
Begin.
in anime. Like even cosplay is different. Like the people who do it is different. Like it's a more broad. It's not really niche anymore. I guess it's like a more broad hobby, which also kind of raises the standards of what makes a good cosplay. Oh man. Okay. I think like people online have also kind of talked about this in the last few weeks or so, about how there used to be like bad cosplay, and that was kind of the norm. Like bad cosplay was normal, but now it's like everything has to be tip-top shape, polished, which isn't really feasible for a lot of people. Like if you don't have the resources to go out to the store and buy stuff to make things polished. Oh my gosh, I was that weird kid who would like cosplay characters from anime for Halloween. Oh my gosh. I should not have survived that. I don't know how I did.
Game over. Begin.
I was definitely Oh yeah, I have my mom. She sewed me a
Game
Amu
over.
cosplay.
Begin.
No, it was not Amu. It was like Amulet Heart, which I guess is
Game
Amu.
over. Begin.
I did an Amulet Heart cosplay for Halloween when I was a kid. Then what did I do? Because as a kid, I would cosplay like weird
Line.
things. It wasn't very
Game over. Begin.
consistent, I guess. I wasn't consistent with cosplaying for Halloween as a kid. I did it. It wasn't just every year. But then starting from middle school, I would do it like every year.
Game over. Begin.
What was my middle school I'm trying to think of what they were.
Game over. Begin.
I definitely remember in 7th grade, I was like Bakura, Yami Bakura, with the Millennium Ring. And I made the Millennium Ring.
Game over. Begin.
I made it out of like a tube that I made into a ring shape. And then I made the dangly parts out of clay. I didn't have a wig or anything. I don't do wigs. Oh yeah, and then I got the shirt.
Game over. Begin.
What was I in 8th grade though?
Game
I feel like
over.
8th grade, I had 2 costumes in 8th grade. I remember now. I had cosplayed as
Line.
Kaneki Ken from Tokyo Ghoul. And then
Game
9th, what was
over.
I?
Begin.
I'm trying to think. 9th, I think I was Mettaton.
Game
That's when
over.
Undertale
Begin.
came out. I was Mettaton. Can't remember.
Game over.
Mettaton?
Begin.
I think. I feel like I'm missing one. Can't really remember. But in high school, I remember I was Mettaton. One year, I was Miku. Another year. And then I was Kanako from Toho.
Line. Game over. Begin.
I'm missing 1 year. I don't remember what I was. But for sure it was like another anime cosplay.
Game over.
What
Begin.
was it? I shake my head. I scratch my head actually because I'm confused. I scratch my head. And then in college, what was it? I was Erin from Toho 1 year. I was Erin. And then COVID started happening.
Game over.
COVID started happening, so I wasn't like going out to buy stuff for cosplay. I think I was an e-girl because that was like the year of e-girls. I was an e-girl 1 year as a costume, and then I cosplayed
Game
as
over. Begin.
Junko from Toho Project, and I I dressed up as the girl from Squid Game. In the same year, I had 2
Game
costumes.
over. Begin.
What else? What was I after that? Oh, okay. What was I?
Line.
What the heck?
Game over.
I think, what was I after that? But it was always some kind of cosplay. And usually I wanted to do something Toho. Oh gosh.
Game over.
You have many dear memories from old cons. RPG Maker games? Yes, me too. I was thinking of playing them someday. Eep, yes, I love Eep. The Witch's House and Yumeniki, those are like the big 3, I think. I love those. Yeah, I used to cosplay a lot, but only like on Halloween. Can't remember what else.
Begin.
But in recent years, I think because of COVID and then
Game
also
over. Begin.
life situations, I haven't been doing anything for Halloween. Did I do anything last year? I don't even remember if I did anything last year.
Line.
Last year would have been like the first year in a while that I did anything.
Game over.
Can't remember though.
Begin.
Ugh. I really don't remember. Huh. Even though it was just last year.
Line.
I loved RPG Maker games. That was another one of those things where like you would talk to people about those and they would have no clue.
Triangle. Game over.
Okay. think high school was when people started knowing what I was talking about with RPG Maker games. Oh gosh.
Game over. Begin. Line. Game over. Begin.
Oh man, I used to, I mean, of course, I would play those big three a lot. Misao was another popular one at the time. Misao, I did not... It was okay, like, I liked it. I just didn't like it as much as the others. Mad Father too. Did I mention that? I forgot. I mentioned Eve, Yumeniki, and the Witch's House. Mad Father should also be considered one of the big ones. Again, like Misao, I wasn't into it as much. I didn't play as much. And I think it's like a longer game too. But I was super into Yumeniki and like playing with the... What was it? It's not like cheat, is it? Cheats? Is it? Oh god, I went the wrong way. Or glitches. Yeah, the glitches. Like playing with the speed glitch and stuff. Like that was fun. By the way, I actually made a contribution to the Yumeniki fandom, I guess you could say. Cause what was it? I made the Lost Media Wiki article for the Yumeniki demos, the Lost demos. I wrote that article, so I have some type of legacy in my life. It wasn't me who found the demos though, of course. I was just writing the article.
Game over.
But yeah, I much preferred the Witch's House. And I would play that a lot, like over and over again. Because it's a short game, it's very easy to remember. And I try to like speedrun it. I think the fastest I ever got was like 20 or 25 minutes. I could do it again someday. But yeah, I was planning on playing them on stream sometime, just not sure when. Like, I definitely want to play those again. Try to speed run the Witch's House again.
Game over.
The chair glitch, yes. Oh, you didn't play Misao yet? They had an update too. I don't think I played the update. I think if there was any update to Eve also had an update. I haven't played the update for that. Yeah.
Begin.
But it's interesting that like after I wrote that article, I would just periodically check up on it because I'm not doing like maintenance. I'm not doing maintenance to update the information or anything, but others would. And then I would see, oh my gosh, someone found some new information, and then they would upload the demos there. They're really cool to see. Like you can play the demo, I think. You can download and play them.
Game over. Again.
I don't even know how I got the idea to write that article. I just did. I mean, I guess I was into Lost Media at the time too. It's not too long ago, maybe like 2020 or something like that.
Game over.
You love Yumeniki and all derivatives? Yeah, me too.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Yeah, I remember I was drawing a lot of like fan art for Yumeniki at the time. It was like high school or something. Like late high school. But I was into it much earlier than that. I like that part of the song, they just never play it because I keep dying! Oh yeah, there's also like the zines on Tumblr where people would make like a fan-made art book for certain fandoms. And I was in I was joining zines a lot at the time. Not much anymore. Oh gosh. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. I joined a zine for like Yumeniki fan art and derivative fan art.
Begin.
And I drew something for answered prayers that game. Like each person would draw something for a different fan game.
Line. Game over.
What else did I do? I think that's all for the RPG Maker games though. Oh wait, I actually made
Line.
I couldn't figure it out perfectly, but I would like try to make some kind of sorry excuse of a game. Oh man.
Game over. Begin.
I made some sorry excuse of a game on RPG Maker way back then.
Game over.
And it was something like really stupid. It was kind of like a troll game. It wasn't serious. I'm sure the download is out there somewhere.
Begin.
I also have considered playing my old sorry attempts of games
Line.
on stream someday.
Game over.
That spin was insane.
Game over.
Oh, wow.
Line. Game over.
I wonder, just curious. Just curious. What would happen? What would happen if I just turn the sound volume all the way down? Oh my gosh. Sounds like nothing. It's scary. Scary. Okay. Huh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder, is she not gonna talk to me if I turn the sound effects down? Okay, that's kind of scary. Like, she doesn't say anything. She doesn't say game over or anything like that. This, I guess, would make it easier to focus, but okay, that's kind of scary. To have, like, no sound when you get hit. Kikiyama? Yeah! It's weird that, like, you can't really talk to them. Like, they don't talk. But people have gone in touch with them to make, like, the Steam game. I don't know. I mean, I like to consider the artist's, like, intent when they make their stuff. Like, there has to be some sort of, bias sounds bad, but I'm saying it in a nice way. Like, there has to be some kind of bias in the artist that they put into their game, like their perspective, their values, or whatever, like something, right? So it is natural to be curious. Just took a swig of water. Yeah, there's a lot to think about in that game. That part. I like this part of the song. Okay, I can't stand not hearing her at all. I can't stand not hearing her in the slightest. So, let's do this. Sound volume. It can be that quiet. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wait, whoa. Okay, no. I don't want that one. I want this one, right? I think so. This one. Or is it gonna be like she's a ghost in my ear and it sounds creepy if it's too quiet? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I can barely hear anything. It's fine, whatever. If I don't... Okay, let's say I'm gonna end at the hour, okay? At the top of the hour, I'm gonna end. If I don't get this, like 60 seconds, I can't even form a sentence. If I cannot get through 60 seconds of this stage, there we go, then I'll do it like another time, another Monday. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Huh? Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was so close. Oh yeah, and I'm playing Toho 11 tomorrow. Excited. It's not horror nor good, a warm-hearted game. Warm-hearted? Warm-hearted. That's a way to describe the game. Warm-hearted. Yeah, I would say it is cute until you consider the ending. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I do like Eve too. I love Eve. That... Hold on, wait. Actually, okay, I was gonna say the Eve twist was like the biggest twist in those games that I remember like from childhood. But maybe the Witch's House twist is bigger. But that was a cool twist. And like, oh my god, she's a painting. Oh my god, I feel like I want to cry. Like actually, like tears are forming in my eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, that was totally the wrong way. Wum, 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 wum. I was so close. Ooh. Okay. I have like 30 minutes left, so try my best. Ganbate. Unbuttered. Oh gosh. Yeah, the music was really good too. The art and the music is really good. Yeah. Next to the witch's house, Abe's gotta be my favorite too. And I only like the witch's house because it's short. Short and easy to like play through. Oh gosh. And that's just like for speedrunning. Otherwise, yeah, Eve is really good. There were others that I played around that time, but I don't really think about them much. Comforting warmth among the darkness. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful game. Like, Gary's such a good guy. I think about Gary a lot. Oh gosh. But even the theme, you can hear it in the music. Gary's theme. Warmth, like in the guitar. Oh man. Ah, okay. Break that ending? I know! That's a crazy twist. That was a twist. That was a twist. If you are not who you think you were. Oh my gosh. Oh! New record! Okay. I'm happy with 35 seconds, but I want to keep going. Yeah. Ooh, 35 seconds! 45. I mean, actually, I'm trying to get to 60. Actually, I'm trying to get to 2 minutes, but you know. Oh gosh. Wow. That was pretty good, okay. I was silent the entire time, I was like, holding my breath. Oh my god, where was I? I was at the dentist or something. Oh yeah, I was at the dentist the other day. I think it was like when I last streamed, I was at the dentist before that. And then the dentist was like, just breathe. And I held in my entire breath. I forgot to breathe. Because he was gonna inject me! I don't mind injections at all. It's just like, I want to stay still. So he doesn't inject the wrong thing. Funny, the dentist kind of assumed that I'd be afraid, but I'm like, no, I'm not scared. I just don't want to move while you're putting things in my body. But he was like, just close your eyes and take a deep breath. I'm like, I don't want to close my eyes. I want to see it happen. Oh my gosh. I hesitated so much there, I should not have survived. There we go. There's the hit that I deserve. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I felt like my life just flashed before my eyes. That flash is crazy. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Have you ever played Open Hexagon? By any chance? Just curious. Thank you for this pattern. I love this pattern. Marries this pattern. Never needed to go to the dentist. Is it as bad as people say? No! It's not bad at all. But maybe I'm just a freak when it comes to that. Because I don't think it's bad. It's fun. Like, people are scared of having the tools in their mouth, but I'm like, I think it's fun. Because they don't hurt you. I don't know. Like, even as a kid, I was never afraid of the dentist. I enjoyed going. And then the fluoride stuff that they put in your mouth tastes really good. So I'm like, why are people complaining about the dentist? Yeah. Like, I'm very familiar with the tools, because, like, I just enjoy it. There's the tool that, like, sucks the moisture out of your mouth. Like, it's like a vacuum, right? And they stick it in your mouth. And then when you press your tongue against it, like, it makes a funny sound. But it's fun, I just enjoy it. What else? The drill's not bad. Sometimes you can taste the particles of your teeth that they file down with the drill. It's not a bad taste, it's just, I don't know. Oh my god, this pattern scared me. It is not that bad. Karami. Not that bad. Me from a cartoon, the vacuum? Yeah! I do it to, like, troll the dentist sometimes. And I'll, like, have my eyes open the entire time. I don't try to make them uncomfortable, though. Like, I know there's some people who are, like, straight up look into the dentist's eyes. I don't do that. I don't look into their eyes, but, like, I'll open my own eyes. That's pretty good. 30 seconds? Okay. Here, they're like, you have to do your checkups like every 6 months or something. Every 6 months you have to go to the dentist. I mean, you don't have to, but it's like recommended. So I'm like, I'm fine with going. There was a time though, there was a period of time of many months where I just wouldn't go. And the reason being, if you have like a change in your insurance or something, there's a possibility that you can't go to the dentist that you've always gone to. So I had to switch dentists, and I did not want to switch dentists. Reason being, I didn't like I guess the assistant that was there. I didn't like the assistant. I was like, I don't want to go because I don't like the assistant. But she's mean. And I remembered because I used to go to that dentist when I was younger. I used to go to their office and I remembered that assistant being mean. So I was like, I don't want to go there. So I put off going to the dentist for many months. Like way longer than 6 months. But when I found out that she wouldn't be operating on my teeth, that was fine. I was like, as long as I don't have to talk to her. Did we challenge him with a cold stare like this? Looking at the dentist like this? It's like... with a mouth open too, like... Yeah. I wouldn't do that to the dentist. I'm not that much of a freak. Scary, 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 scary! Oh! Goes to the dentist. Why can't I beat this level of Super Hexagon? I just asked the dentist, they're like, what? Okay. Blames the dentist for all my problems. Yet? Yet? Hey, I'm not that much of a freak ever. Oh my god. I'm like losing my mind so much that I feel like the music's changed. Oh, that was so good. Like, it was like 3 spirals at the same time. Dude, I'm sweating so much that, like, I can see where my hand, like, presses on my desk, and there's, like, an outline of sweat. Oh, good lord. I have to wash my hands, like, really well after this. You know, when they say Asians don't sweat, don't believe them. Because we do, we just sweat from other places. We sweat from our hands when we play Super Hexagon. Oh my gosh. Gamer moment, I know. It's so funny, oh god. That reminded me of a moment. I might keep that moment to myself, but... Oh my god! I can't stop thinking about it. No, I had a moment where... at my place of work, you know... there was a moment where I had witnessed somebody's, like, foot sweat print. I'm so sorry for those words, but, like, that's what it was. I'll say it again. I had to witness somebody's feet sweat print at work. And I had to clean up after it. Because, you know, we had other people in that, like, in that office who I did not want to see the foot sweat prints. So I went and got some wet wipes and wiped the foot sweat prints off of the surface that I saw them on. And then we brought someone who didn't leave the prints, right? We brought somebody else to that area because, you know, I cleaned it off so other people could use it. That was like an hour later, by the way. So I wiped it. An hour later, I needed to bring somebody else to that area. And then the foot sweat prints were back. They had reappeared after I wiped them off. I'm sorry. That's what it was. Okay. That's what it was. I swear. I swear. It wasn't a shoe print. It wasn't dirt from a shoe. Nope, it was foot sweat print. Okay? With the toes and all. You know how they like fingerprint like the crime scene? You could probably toe print them. They had reappeared an hour after I wiped them off. And to this day, that's like one of my horror stories from that place of work. Like, absolutely ridiculous thing that happened. Like, I can't. I have a picture of it too. I have a photo of it. I took a picture of it because it was so ridiculous. No. Just this one time, right? This one time they decided to... No, not with their socks. They were barefoot. This person, the specific person was barefoot. Like, just for a moment. It's alright. I don't mind it. I would prefer them having socks on, but it's fine. Right? The problem was, they had left a footstep. Horror story. Oh my gosh. I could fill an entire stream with horror stories from that place of work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can. What else? What else? Oh my gosh, so many odd moments. Okay, now I can't focus because I keep laughing about it. I was mortified. I was like so hoping that the other person didn't see, but like it's there. It's so clearly there. The things you experience when you do like any sort of customer service. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Let me see. Is there anything else I could do? The lack of sound effects is making me feel lonely. So I'll turn this back up a little bit. Maybe that much is okay. 3? 3's a good number, no? 3's a good number. I think so. Alright, let's see. 62 seconds, 61 seconds, 38. That's pretty good. 48, 32. This is still locked, though. This is still locked, though. Maybe I could try this one again. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, is this one. Oh my gosh, I've been so used to the other one. Now I'm feeling weirded out. I was so used to the other one. What's the difference, though? Like, what actually is the difference? The other one, I think the movement is faster. I mean, the control is faster. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh! Good things come in 3s. Yes. You're so right about that. Like me, my bed, and a good nap. Good things come in 3s. Gosh. I was doing like too much for people in that office. Like I was way too kind. Whoa! What is this pattern? What? I have not seen this before. Huh. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be simple. I can just play it. But no, they introduced a new pattern on me. Thank you. Go to trio, yes, yes. My favorite. After playing a headache-inducing game, that's my favorite. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Ah, okay. Ba 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 ba.
Game over.
Oh, I was so close. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, I was so close.
Game over.
You give me the vibe of the kind of person to be fairly permissive and tolerating. I am. They do. They do that. You're right. I was very nice to people there. I was doing so much for them because I feel like it's the right thing to do. Like, sometimes someone needs help and you need, you know, you feel like you need to help them. Even though someone else might say, like, no, don't do that. But yeah, I always went out of my way for people. At the Mahjong Medical Laboratory, yeah. And then they would still yell at you. It's fine. Oh my gosh. They gave me so many of that pattern in a row. I was so close. Okay. Oh man. Ooh. But also sometimes it's like, even if they do abuse my patience or take me for granted, I'm like a very curious person. So I'll just stand there and be like, yeah, what are you gonna do to me? Like what are you gonna say? Like, there are times where, like, people would just, like, yell at you, you know? And then I would just stand there and, like, stare at them, because they look ridiculous when they yell at somebody, you know? Of course, after I tell them, like, please be quiet, and then they still yell at you, you can just, like, stand there and stare at them. Okay. Yeah, I'm Asian. Yeah, I grew up with Asian values. Yeah. You're right. We tend to be more quiet about those things. Oh, I went too early. Yeah, okay. Woo! Okay, awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's not nice, but it happens. I often see, like, videos of people, like, in the US, they're posting, like, from their perspective as a customer service worker, and then some person will just be yelling at them. And then, like, Europeans will see the video and they'll be like, what is going on in the US? But, like, yeah, that's just how it is. I don't know why. People are so confrontational. It's very odd. I don't get it. I don't know. Like, they're so upset that they need to take out their anger on some random worker. I don't know. It's okay. Awesome. Awesome. Oh! I'm sorry. Not awesome. Oh! Okay. Seeing this kind of reminds me of Marissa's, like, mini Hakuro in Toho. Oh man, I'm so hooked on this. I love Super Hexagon. Even as a LARPer and now. I always like the games that have very minimal controls or like simple controls, where it's like just tap like left and right to move the little triangle around the hexagon. And it's like, okay, like you don't have to think much. Or like remember rules. You don't have to remember rules. It's just like, okay, press left and right. Seems simple enough. I knew I was going the wrong way. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. This game's so crazy. I'm like losing it. I'm losing it. Okay. I was in a trance for like 3 seconds. Heroes? Maybe. Maybe. We shouldn't have to be. We shouldn't have to be. Ah. Question mark. Now I'm just thinking, like, is it possible to dodge that? Oh, what happened? Ooh. Oh my god. Like the whole concept of a Karen is like, it's so American, right? The concept of somebody just like yelling at some random service workers is so American. Yeah. Yo, oh my gosh. Oh! They don't throw that pattern at me very often. So it freaks me out every time I see it. Huh. Okay. Ah! Yeah, it is super American. Game over. Super American. They do! You're right, yeah. You're right, you're so right. Like, instead of like a mandatory military service, it should be mandatory customer service. Mandatory customer service. Okay. Oh! Okay. Yo, it's 8 o'clock. Hold on. Whoa. Pause. It's 8 o'clock. That means this is over. All right. Thank you so much for watching. It was very fun today. Tomorrow I will be playing Toho 11 Subterranean Animism. I have to remember the name. And then on Friday I will be doing nothing. So I think that's the last stream of the month. Tomorrow. Yeah. So next month I have no idea what's happening. I will have to think of a schedule because next month I'm gonna be freaking busy. So I do want to continue doing like Toho Tuesdays next month. But I don't know, man. So it would have to be okay, let's say next time is tomorrow the 26th. That's gonna be Toho 11. Then Tuesday the 2nd. Cross my fingers, is gonna be Toho 12, UFO. The 9th will be Toho 13, 10 Desires. The 16th I will probably have to skip. The 23rd will probably be 14. And then, yeah, we'll just continue from there. And then I do want to play Super Hexagon again. Maybe I'll do it next Monday. Or not. I don't know. Because I'm going to be busy. We'll see. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye.